Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on a show, because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and hustle inside the octagon, you're ready for the boo birds to come up.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, big right hand, yes. Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Some more output, at least in the early going. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Caught that kick there. Now they separate.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Oh, nice takedown by Colby Covington. You know he can be a volume striker, but if the opponent's sitting on the strikes, no problem leaning on the wrestling.
It's that overwhelming pressure of Colby Covington. From the hands to the wrestling, he gets forward and he tries to, it's like an avalanche coming downhill. Once he gets going, you can't stop him as Colby drags another opponent to the ground.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Get out of there!
Takes his back now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Covington's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Missed with that attempt. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook. And yet another hook connected there by Covington. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, he attempted 20 takedowns.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often. Big ground and pound.
Covington's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Making all these shots count. Gaethje gets back up again. Overhand. Battling for hooks. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
He does a
great job getting out of that clinch position.
There he goes, moves to his back again. Takedown defense holds up. Uppercut lands.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Covington's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, round two is here. Colby Covington versus Justin Gaethje. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
A good job defensively there to block the strike by Covington. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling card, right? His calling card is for him to really dictate the pace, really push the pressure on you. And
oh!
He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice level change.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Right.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Gaethje. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Clean with the right hook.
Oh, big go.
Takedown defense is there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, man!
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches. Oh, now he's attacking the arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Gaethje's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington.
That was a slick transition.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson, oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Ground and pound strike there now. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see it. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, hook to the head by Gaethje. Body attack, and it's worked. Good work from the top here by Gaethje.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Covington's in half guard. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy is taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Nice.
Gaethje gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Yet another takedown attempt, and takedown secured for Colby Chaos Covington. He could do this all night.
Just overwhelming the Oregon State All-American Colby Covington. He goes forward, he knows what he wants to do. He pressures you, gets you inside the octagon, and throws you to the floor. And it's rinse and repeat when you're in there with Chaos.
Covington ground and pound from half guard now. Well, Gaethje's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Nice body shot.
Just misses there with the left.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. That uppercut will work. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, boy, look at that gash. Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, so we go down the stretch.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Keep moving. Cover up.
Covington's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight.
That's one of his calling cards. It's always been the leg kicks of Justin Gaethje. You can't take many of them.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's gonna win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy. Oh, these are bad.
Back to his feet. Nice jab by Covington. Well, we forecasted another takedown attempt, and there it is, right on cue. Nice job by him defensively there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Gaethje's... And a nice job at least staying upright on that. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Justin Gaethje, your winner tonight by decision. And he said in our fighter meeting, I can't force the finish against this guy. I have to be willing to play the long game, and that's exactly the way it played out.
That's exactly what he did. He had to take his time. He had to take his time if he wanted to be successful in this fight. And he did exactly that. He took no risk, and he wins the fight by decision. Very impressive performance by Justin Gaethje.
Yeah, no real surprise when the scorecards came down. We'll see what they do with Gaethje later this year, but tonight a no-doubter as he gets it done by decision.